Hi, this is Shiloh with My Vegan Life. So it is Saturday morning. Hi. Hopefully this new upload schedule is working well for everyone. Yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you think about the days that I've chosen, Tuesday and Saturday. Let me know how that works for everybody. Trying to spread it out so you guys get a little bit of me twice a week. Anyway, I was gonna do another cooking video for you tonight, or today, but I actually have something I want to talk to you guys about. And this is something I've been thinking about for a few weeks now, and I actually started to make this video last week, and then I ended up not really liking how it turned out, and so I scrapped it. But it's something that I kind of keep coming back to, and I think it's something that's really important to talk about. So let's go in the living room and sit down and have a little chat. All right, hey, I'm back. So we've got some candles lit, and we're a little bit more cozy here in the living room so we can talk. So the thing that's kind of been on my mind is taking the next step as a vegan. So, you know, you've gone vegan for, you know, health reasons, or, you know, for whatever reason that you've decided to go vegan. You've done it, you've taken that first step, and, you know, you kind of figuring your way through this. And you've gotten to a point now where, you know, maybe you're trying to decide, is it something that you want to stick with? Maybe you want to know more. Maybe you're not quite sure where to go from here. And I think that everybody reaches that point in their vegan journey where it's really time to take the next step. For me personally, I went vegan originally for health reasons. And so my next step was really educating myself more about the food industries, the agriculture industry, about factory farming, and really about the animal welfare side of the vegan issue. And, you know, that can be really difficult, that particular area. It's really difficult to educate yourself without seeing some things that you wish you maybe had never seen. There are a lot of really horrible and cruel things that go on factory farms, and our modern food system is not set up for the welfare or the health of the animals that are used as commodities in it, because they're not seen as sentient beings, they're seen as commodities. They're assets, they're dollar signs. And so learning about that can be heart-wrenching. And, you know, I've been doing this for almost 10 years now, and I still have a difficult time bringing myself to watch those videos or those documentaries, to subscribe to feeds on social media that have photographs or, you know, videos of those things. Because, you know, it breaks my heart. It tears me apart to watch that stuff. But it was really important for my vegan journey to take the next step and to really solidify in my own mind why I'm vegan and why I choose to eat this way and to live this way every day. Because every morning I get up and I make a choice to continue forward with this lifestyle. You know, it's a conscious choice every time I sit down to a meal, every time I go to the store to purchase something, whether it's food or, you know, other products, personal care products, clothing. You know, it permeates and informs every aspect of my life. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. And, you know, it took me a long time to get to that point. You know, it took me a long time to kind of integrate my veganism into every aspect of my life, not just my food choices or my diet. And, you know, maybe that's not for everyone. This video is certainly not meant as a condemnation. It's not meant to make anybody feel guilty or bad about where they happen to be in their journey at this point. Not everyone's going to be in the same place. Not everyone's going to be ready for the next step. And some people may choose to never take the next step, and that's totally fine. Everybody is where they're at for their own personal reasons, and everyone's journey looks different. So I just wanted to share a little bit about my journey tonight, and really just kind of put this idea in front of you, so that you can think about it and mull it over and see if you're somewhere in your journey where you feel like you want to take this forward more. You know, the other thing that I did was I educated myself about the environmental impact that the animal agriculture industries have on our planet. That's another reason why I choose this every day. And again, you know, it really is a choice that you make every day. And for me at this point, it's gotten to be, I don't even think of it as a choice. I don't make a conscious choice when I buy food at the store, or when I go to restaurants, or when I sit down to eat, or when I buy products. It's not something that I really even think about anymore, unless I'm, you know, shopping for something new, and then I have to kind of, you know, be aware. So you do get to a point where you're kind of on autopilot, and it's just, it is you. It's your life. It's who you are. It's so second nature to you that the thought of being anything but that is unthinkable, abhorrent. It wouldn't be you anymore. If you didn't live this way, you wouldn't be you anymore. And that's the point that I'm at now, but it's taken me 10 years to get here. And it wasn't easy, and it wasn't always smooth, and it wasn't always perfect. You know, I've told you guys that before, that, you know, I did go back and forth several times, back to eating animal products and then back to being vegan. You know, I struggled at times with this lifestyle for various reasons that I've talked about in other videos. But, you know, I finally got to a point where, because of taking those next steps and educating myself, and it not being just about food or diet or health or my weight, you know, it became about something greater and something more. It became about other beings. It became about my ethics and my morals, about things that were core to who I am. It became about making this planet a better place for everyone. So I wasn't just thinking about myself. It wasn't selfish anymore. It was outside of myself. And, you know, it's unfortunate, but I think sometimes we're more motivated to help other beings, or to, you know, make other people's lives better, more than we're motivated to take care of ourselves or to make our own life better. And I suppose that's a topic for another video. But yeah, think about it. Think about, you know, where you're at on your journey, and, you know, are you ready to start looking at this more as a lifestyle than just simply a way of eating? Are you, you know, interested in being an informed consumer and knowing exactly what your dollar is paying for, exactly what you are paying other people to do for you? Are you ready to not be complicit anymore, to not be blind anymore? And maybe you are, and maybe you're not. And again, there's no judgment in that whatsoever. It's just wherever you're at. You know, wherever you are, that's where you're at. So anyway, that's really been on my mind a lot the last few weeks, is taking that next step and, you know, starting to explore all the facets of veganism, and you know, really kind of pinning down, why are you doing this, and what's going to help you to move forward in this, and to stick with it and be consistent with it. You know, and how are you going to let this define you? What are you going to make it? Because it's different for everyone. My veganism doesn't look like anybody else's. And, you know, maybe some surface things do, but, you know, at the core, we're all individuals. We're all unique, amazing, beautiful individuals. And our veganism is just as unique and beautiful and individual as we are. So make this yours. Make it what you need it to be, what you want it to be, and just have fun with it. I love being vegan. I love it. It's helped me to reconcile something in myself, that duality, that duplicity within myself, that I, you know, didn't even really understand what it was until I found this lifestyle. It's helped me to be so much more at ease with myself, to move easier through the world, to open up my heart, and to really live out every day in a concrete, visible way, to live out my morals and my ethics. And that's been such a blessing. It really has been. And plus I get to eat this amazing, beautiful, gorgeous, delicious food every day. And my body is healthy, and, you know, I'm not sick anymore, and I don't feel terrible anymore. And I have a lightness to myself that I didn't have before. And I could just go on and on and on about how much this has transformed my life and transformed me as an individual, and really just brought so much joy and happiness into my life. It's pretty awesome. Which is why I'm sitting here talking to all of you, because it just got to be so awesome that I couldn't even contain it anymore. I had to put it out there in the world and share it. So I hope that you're all finding value in the videos. And again, let me know what you think about the new schedule down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that it makes you think and maybe starts you on another path of your journey and sparks something in you. Yeah, I just think it's important to talk about this stuff every once in a while. So I will see you guys on Tuesday for a new video, and not sure what it's going to be about yet. It'll be a surprise. But I know you guys like surprises. I'm sure you do. So anyway, thank you guys for listening, and I'm glad we got to spend a little time together. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Happy Saturday. Yay, we made it. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.
Lacht sein Top, immer nur mit dir. Sag ich, Johann, seriös, ich sag's auch.